Warning! This podcast contains strong language. If you're easily offended, I suggest you click off the video now. This podcast also contains spoilers for a lot of different subjects. If we start a conversation on something that you're currently watching or gaming on, you may want to skip ahead in the video to a later conversation. Thank you and enjoy the video.
Hello, everybody on the world of the internet. My name, Black Skull. With me today, I have my lovely co-host. Say hi to the audience.
Hello everybody, it's Irisu. I know you've all been waiting for this moment.
They've specifically been waiting for this exact moment right here.
They didn't know what they wanted until they got it.
They didn't know what they wanted until they got it. And now they'll lose it when they didn't want to.
Yep. It'll end too shortly for them.
Oh, the life of a podcaster. It's such a hard life.
Oh, what a terrible, terrible plight it is.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so this is going to be our first episode of our podcast called Game Aim, where we discuss gaming, anime, and just kind of whatever we feel like discussing
Just general nerd shit in general.
Exactly. First off, you know what I saw the other day?
What?
Steam is greenlighting a Rooster Teeth game called Ruby, and I'm really excited.
I am fucking hyped as hell. Like, normally when a game comes out based off of a TV show that I like or movie, I would normally be like chill, like, okay, don't have any high hopes for this. Like, I have so many fucking high hopes for this.
I mean, have you seen any of the gameplay lately? I mean, it looks really cool.
I really haven't, because I didn't have time to watch the trailer that Rooster Teeth released for it, or at least I assume it's a trailer.
Yeah, they have a little demo trailer, and I think some people got to play the demo version of it.
Those lucky fuckers!
Yeah. I know, I was so mad.
Sons of bitches!
And,
I know what I'm gonna do when I play. I'm gonna unlock Blake and play as my waifu. Sorry, I love Blake. She's my waifu.
Blake is amazing.
She's fucking badass.
You know, I kinda like Weiss, though. I kinda like her.
You mean Weiss?
Yeah, just because, I don't know, I always called her Weiss. I don't know why.
I think it's Weiss, isn't it? I don't fucking remember.
I don't think so. I think
Damn
it's
you, anime names in your impossible names to pronounce.
The ones that none of us can remember because we watched it so long ago.
Exactly, and now they're coming up with a new season, which I'm also excited for.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of curious how they're going to do with that since Monty-Ohm passed away. Rip Monty, we love you.
Oh,
but,
Rip Monty, you are fucking amazing. I loved Halo Troid. What was it that he did? What was it? Yeah,
the Halo Metroid combination thing. Yeah, oh god, that's old. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I also saw a version where like they revealed that Master Chief was a fucking chick.
Yeah.
Was that also Monty-Ohm, or was that someone else just being a jackass?
You know, I don't know. I just remember.
I could have sworn it was someone else, but Monty.
Yeah, I don't think it was Monty. I don't think Monty did that.
Yeah. Also, on the topic of Ruby, I was talking with Irisu about this, and she seemed pretty hype about it. Yang versus Tifa from Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
Death Battle Screw Attack.
I'm so ready. My body's
It's going to be a battle of fisticuffs, or more like fisticuffs versus shotgun gauntlets.
Yeah, you gotta admit those shotgun gauntlets are pretty cool.
I would fucking have those all day and be punching random shit and be like, hey buddy, how's it going? Fist bump, BAM! You're fucking dead!
Can I get a handshake? Boom! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, Peanut Pie Bro Fist, boom! I just saved the world.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you should also know that I like offending people. I find it hilarious when people's buttholes are so puckered that they slowly implode on themselves.
Oh, God.
I get a kick out of it. I'm a sick motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here it goes.
Oh, come on. You know this is going to be funny.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be funny. We don't care what people think.
Nah. Low internet society. Nobody cares.
Yeah, row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable.
Oh, God. Okay, can we stop with the music?
I can't help it. I love singing. I'm singing in the rain. Back to gaming.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Ruby. Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about Ruby game.
Sorry, I got distracted by your operatic skills.
Yeah. I really hope that this game has some form of character customization, like not only in the sense could you like customize the main characters, but you can also have your own character in like some sort of online mode or something like that, or maybe like goes the WWE route where like you can make your own character and then you can put that character into its own separate story mode. You know what I mean? Like it has them Like it has the original story that they have in 10 with the main characters, as well as your OC story.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they're gonna do that because I did see in the video that they were doing a original storyline for it, and that you are only playing as the main characters. So I'm not sure if you can customize the main characters or if you get to make any, new characters. But I highly doubt you get to make any new characters.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of like my hopes. Like you can never know. This game is still like in what, beta or something like that.
Oh, actually, if it gets greenlit, it should be released. I don't think it'll be released as a beta because they already did the beta.
Oh, that's
testing.
right, greenlit, right?
Yeah, so it's probably over and they're doing it. So
yeah, well, I also hope that they have some sort of online mode or something like that. Like I don't know if that was ever mentioned.
Yeah, they're doing an online co-op mode, and basically the game is just like you go around and you beat a lot of the monsters, and there's big boss people, and just stuff like that. Huge boss fights. It looks really cool.
Is this gonna be like a little transition into the new season of Ruby, or is this gonna be like following season 1? That's what I want to know.
I really don't know. I don't think they did that because I think they mentioned actually in the video that it was a completely new storyline. So it's either
new story?
Yeah, I think it's either a completely new story or they're going to be transitioning it into the 3rd season.
Alright. I would really hope that it's like a transition to the 3rd season. Like, hey, if you're getting tired of waiting for season 3, we have a new game that explains what's going on between these two seasons.
Yeah, that would have been a cool idea.
Yeah, kind of like what a Halo thing does with their movies, almost.
Oh God, no.
Yes, I was watching. Yes, did you know that there is a anime Halo movie out on Netflix right now?
Yeah,
I was watching it last night.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. I remember that.
Yeah, I couldn't watch halfway through because then it got like, oh my god, the fucking elites are samurai, really?
Yeah, it got like,
it got really anime.
yeah, they got anime really quick.
Like, went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, the one thing that I actually really did like that a lot of people didn't care for was the live action thing that was in like 5 parts.
Oh, well, I actually also liked Forward on the Dawn.
Yeah, the Forward on the Dawn. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix as one entire movie. So
yeah, it was. I thought it was really good.
And then there was that other live action movie that they're used to promote, Guardians. I forgot the name of it though.
I didn't see that one. I didn't even know it existed.
I didn't see it either. I know it was on YouTube. They were releasing trailers for it all the time on YouTube.
No, I haven't come across it yet. No.
Yeah. Speaking of news on Halo, which by the way is one of my favorite franchises in the entire fucking world. 117 all the way. Halo has released new trailers. I believe new story-related trailers. Nothing about gameplay as far as I've seen.
Oh, they're doing it for Guardians?
Yeah, Guardians.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play Guardians. God, I wish I could play Guardians.
Yeah, I wish I could fucking play Guardians. I wish I had an Xbox Bone right now.
Yeah, this is the only instance where I wish I had an Xbone, but...
Yeah. And probably under the same thing, like, this is going a little bit off topic here, but the only reason I would probably get a Wii U is for Bayonetta 2 and Smash Bros.
Well, you know what? I actually really like my Wii U.
Yeah, and maybe Pikmin 3.
Yeah, Pikmin 3.
Pikmin's a cute game, I can't help it. It's fucking adorable as shit.
I tried. I just never really liked it. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I never really liked Zelda. I'm sorry, Internet.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That was a great transition, maybe a really bad transition, into my next topic.
Oh.
Zelda Twilight Princess is getting an HD remake, people. HD remake of Twilight Princess. All just like we did with Ocarina of Time for the 3DS and Majora's Mask. We are getting a remake of Twilight Princess, probably one of, apparently by fans, one of the best Zelda games that's ever come out, next to Wind Waker.
Well, it looks like a lot of game studios are actually doing the re-releases of HD remakes.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with that personally. If you want to re-release the game, fine. I'll play it. If I never had a chance to play the game originally, then this is my chance to. It's probably going to even look even better.
Well, yeah, if you don't have the chance to play it originally, it's a great chance for people who don't have the, the opportunity.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Yeah, like, I sold my GameCube a long time ago, so, and like, I'll be honest, I never played a Zelda game in my life, but I've always wanted to. That's the thing. I never got a chance to, which is the sad part. I was introduced to Link through Melee on my GameCube, and this is gonna sound so fucking stupid, but I thought fucking Ganondorf was an F-Zero character because Captain Falcon and Ganondorf had the same moveset.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was so fucking stupid back then. Also, I was also introduced to Metroid through Melee, and I thought that Samus was the dude.
Oh, yeah, Samus? I never really played Metroid either. I was never much of
Metroid either.
I was
I
just
didn't have a
never much of a
childhood.
classic gamer. I just never really
No,
liked
neither was
it.
I had a horrible childhood. Like, game-wise, I had a horrible childhood. Otherwise, I had a pretty good childhood. I fucking loved Transformers as a kid. Transformers Beast Wars more specifically.
Oh wow, that's old. I remember that.
Yeah, I had like a little that little cheetah guy as a little action figure as a kid. It was like pretty big.
Yeah, I got.
It was like the size of an actual house cat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they were pretty big. I remember I had one of those too. But yeah, I mean, in regards to the classic gaming thing, it's I don't know. I always didn't really care for him. Like Mario, I don't like Mario. Kirby,
Me.
I don't like Kirby.
How could you not like Kirby? He's so fucking adorable. I played Kirby back in my freaking daycare on the
It's a
system.
giant pink blob. I don't understand it. I don't
A giant
like
pink
it.
blob who can suck people and absorb their powers. That sounds so dirty when I say it out loud.
I know, doesn't it? That's what I think about every time I see Kirby.
But then again, going into anime, Majin Buu's the same fucking thing.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Only more annoying and stupid.
I'm gonna eat you up! Oh god.
Fucking really?
Ew. No, it's like Mayrin level English dub, Mayrin.
Oh god, I never heard the Mayrin English dub. That's the thing. I've only listened to the Japanese one.
Oh, you need to suffer through the Mayrin English dub on Black Butler then.
If that one Brothers Against Humanity thing is any correlation,
Oh yeah, no, it's really close. It's almost like dead on.
I think it's Sea-Dog.
Yeah, I think it's Sea-Dog too. He does a lot of Black Butler stuff.
Also, did you know that the girl who did Ciel in that is actually doing her own gameplay stuff as Ciel right now?
Oh really?
On her channel? Yeah, if you go to her channel right now, she's already uploaded 2 things. One of them was Can Your Pet with Elizabeth.
Oh wow.
With the person who voiced Elizabeth, at least.
That's really cool. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
That's amazing.
Like if you never played Can Your Pet, this is how it goes. You have like this little pet chicken that you take care of.
Oh god,
then,
yeah,
like,
okay.
And then like towards the end, it gives you like a little bike that you click on. And you think, "Oh, I'm gonna get to go outside with my little pet chicken." The fucking bottom half of the screen goes dark and the chicken falls down in an endless abyss. The bike flips over to be like 2 fucking chainsaws and grinds the chicken up.
Yeah, I mean,
It turns it into canned chicken.
so you basically just sacrificed your chicken.
Sacrifice your own fucking pet.
Yeah.
And then the song that goes bark 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 off, bark 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 off. Like really? I think the guy who sings that is Irish.
Is he? I don't know. I think
Yeah,
I've only
'cause, like,
heard it once or twice.
Because like on Jacksepticeye's video, he said that he heard this song before and that the guy was Irish.
Oh.
And he has a bunch more songs that are a play off on words.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't
I
watch
forgot
Jacksepticeye, so I wouldn't know.
Top of the morning, Charlotte. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome to Happy Wheels.
You know what bothers me? That you can do that really well.
Happy Wheels! I love Jack. I don't know why. I also love Markiplier. That's how I found him.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Markiplier.
Yeah. I also watch some like smaller YouTubers that probably no one's ever heard about either. I support the small guys. I love the small guys.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of their content's really good.
But yeah, back to gaming news. Far Cry Primal. I believe it's Far Cry 4 Primal. I think it's DLC, I believe.
Is it?
It had Far Cry. I think it's either DLC or its own separate game. I think it's going the. Have you ever played Far Cry Blood Dragon?
Yeah, I played Far Cry Blood Dragon, but that was Far Cry 3, so...
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. It's going to be like a DLC that has its own separate story. From what I've seen from like screenshots and videos that announced it, like Polaris, it's going to be like some sort of Native American thing. I can't really tell. I can't honestly remember. I'm really not interested in Far Cry. I played the 3rd game. The 3rd game was fucking beautiful. The story was great, but I really wasn't interested after, the free mode. I was like, okay, whatever. So I got a second decision on whether to fucking kill my friends or stay here and freaking bang this really attractive looking Samoan chick. Sure, I could have gone with another ending where like I go back to the Jersey Shore with my even douchier fucking friends and just like live the party life, dude. Yeah, popping pills and showing the situation and all that shit. But no, I really didn't want to play anything else after that. Because like, okay, I got the ending that I actually wanted. I'm done. Just done. I don't need to play anything else. Fuck that. Because I'm not a completionist. I'll be honest right now. I am not a completionist.
The only game I was ever a completionist in was, I think, Halo 3, where I was like, I have to do everything.
I have to do all of the things. I have to unlock all of the skulls.
That's pretty much what I did. I went through the game and I got all of the achievements.
I have to unlock all the headshot effects.
Yeah, I mean I think that's really the only game I've ever 100% completed, except Jak and Daxter. The original Jak and Daxter, I 100% completed.
God, I couldn't even get past the fucking swamp level.
Oh god.
On Jak and Daxter.
That level's so hard. I don't know why it's so hard.
Like when you're freaking riding that chocobo ripoff, I couldn't fucking do that.
Yeah, it's hard. There's another section of it too where you have to go into like this pit, and then there's like 50 enemies, and they just keep spawning, and it's so hard.
Yeah. Instead, what I did, like one of the YouTubers I watch, Golem HD, look him up on YouTube. He's actually pretty cool. He did a playthrough of all the Jak and Daxter games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ever see anybody do playthroughs of that.
He did a full playthrough of all the Jak and Daxter games, and I saw everything. I'd be like, oh my god, if I got past that one level as a kid, I would have fucking killed myself at this point.
Really?
Yeah, like I couldn't even beat like a Crash Bandicoot game. I forgot which one it was. It was the one where they introduced Crunch.
Oh yeah.
The big one, and then you go through all the portals and fight these weird tiki mask bosses.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't remember which one.
I forgot what that one was called. It was actually the. Oh, fuck. One of the levels was like where you played as the tiger that they had, one of the pet tigers. Mm-hmm. I forgot which one it was called.
I don't remember. Like, I remember playing.
I remember at one point where I had to ask my fucking mom for help with a level. Like
Kid
legit,
struggles.
like my mom was a fucking gamer for a little bit when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I mean mine was too, but except mine played Mortal Kombat with me when I was 4.
Yeah, I even remember my mom helping me with Attacking the Power of Juju as a kid.
Oh my god, it's so funny though, because when you think about it, I think my parents, my dad's he likes racing games, and my mom likes the really gory
Forza, Need for Speed.
Yeah, like stuff like that, and then my mom likes the really gory, like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and stuff like that.
Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct.
Yeah, pretty much. That was like her deal.
Yeah. Oh, that's also another thing, Killer Instinct. I really like to talk about that a little bit.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Season 3 is out. All of Season 3's characters are out, and as well as, I don't know if you know this, but since Microsoft owns Rareware, they got freaking Rash from Battletoads to be in the game as a little playable character for a little while.
Oh, you know what? I heard about that.
Yeah, and I think he's also going to be in Season 4, I believe. Yeah, he was a little broken when they introduced him during Season 3 as like a little, hey, we're having Rash as a little playable character for a little while. If you want to play him, go ahead. He's only going to be available for a little bit. He's not quite working well, but we wanted to see what your reactions would be if Rash was in the game.
Of course, everybody probably flipped out, and they were like,
everyone flipped the fuck out, like, oh my god, this is the best fucking thing ever. You can turn into a fucking bulldozer. I mean, I came like a wrecking ball, and I think one of his moves is like, the fucking speed bikes.
Yeah.
I think that's one of his moves, like he rams a speed bike into you.
Oh wow, that's brutal. Almost like
and you know what? You know what the best part is? He breaks the fourth wall.
Oh.
Like, his intro and outro is basically breaking the fourth wall. I think his outro is like, man, I don't get paid enough for these cameos, and then just drives off on a speed bike.
I love characters who break the fourth wall.
Or maybe it was something like, man, these cameos are killing me, and then he just drives off.
Characters who break the fourth wall are just amazing.
Fucking Deadpool's amazing.
Of course. Deadpool's
the
king
Deadpool
of fourth
movie.
wall
We'll talk
breaks.
about that later, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe next episode we'll talk about that.
Maybe next episode. Who knows? Whenever the fuck we do that.
Yeah.
What else did I want to talk about? I forgot when I. That's right. I want to talk a bit more about Halo. After I went into Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Halo. Looks like a really good game, doesn't it?
Halo 5, yeah.
Yeah, Halo 5 Guardians, and the story looks interesting.
It does. I was actually really excited for it. Then I was like, oh, it's an Xbox One exclusive.
Yeah, fuck that. Why can't you put it on 360 for us poor unfortunate souls?
I know. I have my Halo 4 Xbox sitting over here, and I'm like, oh, you poor unused soul.
Oh, you poor baby. You poor unused beautiful beast, you.
Yeah, I mean, it even makes cool noises, and I'm like, this is so cool. And then I'm like, I never use it.
If you ever played Halo ODST, I believe, it's like a split story. You play as one character, then you go and play as another.
Oh yeah, because isn't Master Chief? I think Master Chief is
Master
dead,
Chief went
right?
rogue. I think.
Oh, he's done. Well, he's done in the main series, isn't he now? Or are they bringing him back?
No, I think they are bringing him back, but I think the story is that he went rogue after Cortana died, and now they're sending this new team to go after him because like during one fight, I think, and one of the story trailers explains is that they lied about Master Chief dying, that he's actually still alive and he went rogue, but they wanted to cover that up.
Oh yeah,
because Master Chief's like this fucking huge inspiration to humans all over the galaxy. and they're like, what the fuck's gonna happen when they find out that he went rogue? And the one guy was like, don't fucking tell me he went rogue, tell me he died. And then we'll send some guys after him to kill him for real.
Yeah, it's just gonna mess everybody up, because then all the humanity and stuff is just gonna collapse around Master Chief.
Exactly.
Because if he goes rogue, then what's to stop everybody else from going rogue? Because obviously he went rogue for a reason.
Yeah, like after Cortana died, I don't think he wasn't right after that. Like, I think we saw a bit of humanity in him for once in Halo 4 at the end.
Yeah. Especially after all the times he got knocked out. That was funny.
Exactly. Like throughout the entire Halo series, you think fucking Master Chief is this cold, hard engine of logic with a sexy AI at his side. When all along there was still a human deep within him, and it took that one sexy AI to bring it out in him, and this sounds so fucking dirty.
It does sound dirty, but you're right. I mean,
that's so fucking right.
I mean, it works. I mean, it's a good explanation.
It works. I'm not gonna lie to everyone and say that I don't find Cortana at least a bit fan servicey a little bit.
Who, come on, who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Look at her.
Look at her. She's a blue naked chick. Seriously.
Yeah. Doesn't Jennifer Hale voice her too?
I think so.
Because I'm like a huge Jennifer Hale fan. I think she voices her. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
Neither am I.
But yeah, Fem Shep all the way. Fem Shepard, Mass Effect.
I prefer male Shep, to be honest. I don't play female characters a lot.
I like male Sheps.
That's just my thing. I'm not sexist. I'm not sexist feminist. Don't go shooting me. I'm not sexist. I just don't play female characters a lot because I'm not one of those guys who says, oh, if I'm going to be looking at the back of a character, it may as well be something good to look at.
I do that. That's a problem for me. I don't play a lot of female characters because I'm like, well, I don't want to look at something I already have. I might as well look at a sexy man back. But,
oh, that man ass, though. Fucking...
Those shoulders, though.
Them shoulders, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, every MMO
you want to know a game that does that really well? I know you thought this game was boring when I recommended it to you, but Asura's Wrath.
Really?
There's like this one... there's like this one scene where this character named August, I'm pretty sure you were introduced to him during like the beginning, the guy with a fucking sword who was all fucking badass, stereotypical anime badass and all that, like, I just want to fight!
Yeah.
And all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's this one scene where Asura's falling from fucking space into a mountain that's also, fucking August's personal hot spring.
Oh.
Yeah, and fucking August is there like, so, you want to fucking get crunk? And then, like, these two really anime chicks with fucking veils and big breasts and everything come walking into the fucking hot springs. They serve them sake and everything.
Oh, well, of course, generic anime scene.
Yeah, fucking Asura and fucking August get drunk before their big battle on the moon.
That's always a good thing to do before getting drunk and going to the moon.
Well, see, the thing is, that's what the August character is. He's based off of the Indian mantra of greed.
Oh,
He's basically greedy. He loves the fight. He wants everything. He lives in the moment.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I didn't really get too far into the series. I mean, I think I only watched like 30 minutes of Cryotic's gameplay. Yeah, but no, as I was saying, there's this one scene where, like, the little burst gauge, right? Well, apparently during this whole scene of you drinking sake, there is a burst gauge above you, and the more you drink and do stuff, the more the bar gets filled up. Like, the more you drink, the more your burst meter fills up. And at one point, Asura just gets up, looks at the chick who's serving him the sake, and reaches for her tits. Okay.
And then fucking Augie just comes in and fucking sucker punches him in the fucking jaw. And then he, like, turns around laughing, and then you actually legit see his ass. No thing, you, like, see his ass. No steam or anything.
Well, I mean, it's an M game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you even see a bit of the back of his balls, too, a little bit.
Well, I know Kratos has a couple scenes like that, too, from God of War.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't a huge God of War fan either.
Yeah, I think that was, like, the best scene of the entire game. Just fucking Augie just laughing over him while he's fucking butt naked while Sir just fucking floating in the water, mouth agape, like, what the fuck just happened?
I would be confused, too. Did I just get slapped by a naked man?
Did my fucking former master just sucker punch me naked in a hot tub?
Yeah, like, what?
While I was trying to grab this anime chick's boobs while I'm drunk.
Oh my god.
And then after that, they go and fucking fight the moon, and, like, I think they cut the moon in half at one point.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I didn't really get into it. I mean, it looked cool, but I mean,
trust me, like, the series does get better along as you learn more about the story, and the fights get more fucking dynamic.
I mean, honestly, this is going to sound really weird from a person who's like, I'm super into Bayonetta. Like, I'm gonna go get a Bayonetta tattoo, but oh my god, it's outrageous. I can't play it. It's so outrageous that it's just like weird for me that I can't.
Truly outrageous.
Yeah. I just can't get into it because it's so outrageous. I mean, that's it.
Well, I mean, I love outrageous shit. I love getting excited and hyped in a video game, you know? I mean, that's what I am. I love getting excited.
Well, I mean, trust me.
I love popping a boner in the middle of my video game.
Especially while staring at Man Back. Is that what?
Damn right! Fucking Asura's a sexy motherfucker. Have you not seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him.
I would date that guy in a heartbeat. Like, fucking really. Maybe even August or Yasha. Seriously, those guys are fucking badass. Not Deus, because Deus is a fucking asshole.
There's always that one asshole.
Yeah. Like, legit, I think Deus' weapon is just fucking lightning nunchucks. Only has like one of them.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, the fights get better in that game the more you watch it. And you know that, like, you gotta keep watching if you want to get it better. You gotta push through all the boring crap.
I liked how outrageous it was. It was just the fact that it was so outrageous that I got bored. I don't know, like, if that makes any sense. But it was just like...
I can understand, like, some games get that way, like, I don't know if you played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh god, I loved Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Revengeance?
Yeah, that game.
We're fucking making up a new word because Hideo Kojima said so. He's a fucking god among men.
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm sorry that got you fired, man. I'm sorry. I want you back, Hideo Kojima. I want you back. I don't care how fucking insane you were. You were insane in all the right ways.
He made fucking some really cool games.
Fucking Fulton a bear, because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
I want to... Instead of fucking D-Dog, let's get D-Bear.
D-Bear.
D-Bear. Dub Bears. Alright, so let's get right into anime then, shall we?
Okay. So how much of Overlord have you watched? Have you watched any of Overlord yet?
I've got up into episode 5 until I had a dog sit. I couldn't watch it because I had to fucking take care of a dog.
Oh, man. I don't know. I really, really, really enjoyed Overlord.
I fucking enjoyed too. I really love it. I'm probably going to watch some more after this podcast, to be honest.
Really? I mean, it's totally worth the watch. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to go watch Overlord, especially if you're a giant MMO fan.
Yeah. If you're not watching it, what the fuck are you doing with your life if you're not watching it?
Really? I mean, come on. You can't call yourself
it's
a
what
gamer
Sword Art
and not
Online
watch
should have
Overlord.
been.
Yeah, Sword Art, that's definitely what Sword Art Online should have been. I'm sorry for all you Sword Art Online lovers. I know you have a giant fandom, but I hate it. It's garbage. Yeah. I don't care how you look at it.
I liked it for a little while, but then it got fucking crazy.
It got really weird. Like after I think like season 1 episode like 17
with
or something.
Online or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Elf.
No, I was just
with the fucking like, hey, guess what? You know that one fucking chick that the guy likes? Well, guess what? Turns out he has a creepy stalker arranged guy who's gonna fucking rape her in a video game.
That's great. Yeah.
Happy moments!
Like, after that moment, I was
fun
just
for the whole
like,
fucking family!
I'm done. I think I'm good. Thanks.
And then the freaking incest story where we find out that, like, Kirito, whatever his fucking name is. Kirito, what's his dick? Freaking finds out that his sister plays Athmel Online and he almost got with her. Like, really,
yeah.
dude? Like, really?
It's just things like that where you're just
like... Is that where we're fucking going now?
Are you kidding me? It's like,
is this Sword Art Online gonna be a hentai now? Really? Is that where we're going here?
I mean, going into Overlord, you kind of expect it to be a little bit perverted, seeing at the character models and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I don't mind it. It kind of works really well, to be honest.
Yeah, it does work really well because it actually brought like a little bit of humanity to the main character, which is what I liked.
Yeah, because he has to act like he's a tough, badass, undead skeleton overlord, but in reality, he's a fucking really shy guy who apparently has no life, or at least he thinks he has none, and he's not good with women, and now, because he fucking reprogrammed this one AI to fucking have a massive crush on him, that, like, he has no idea how to fucking cope with it.
Yeah, which brings a lot of comedy, too, which is what's awesome.
It's like, what the fuck do I do? Do I grab her tits? Do I say hi? Do I get her flowers? Do I
avoid her? Do I like, what do I do?
Do I try to get laid? And then, of course, there's that one other vampire chick who's also trying to get with him.
Oh, God, what's her name?
I fucking forgot her name. I just call her
She's so creepy.
I call her Slutty McVampire Tits.
Lolita Slutty McVire.
Yeah, Slutty McVire Tips.
Yeah.
Slutty McVampire Tips.
I can't remember her name. Blood something. Shit.
Something Twilight something. Something involving Twilight. A bad Twilight pun.
Yeah, bad Twilight pun insert here.
Because like we all know how Twilight fucking ruined vampires and werewolves for everybody.
Yep. Oh god.
Vampires don't burn in the sunlight. They fucking sparkle like a gay disco ball.
But I mean,
No offense to all the
anyway,
homosexuals.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about?
What?
If he's stuck in the game, what happened to his real life body? Is he just kind of like decaying in a chair? Like, how is he taking care of himself?
I assume they're going with a Sword Art Online thing, like he's slowly decaying, but someone fucking went into his room, saw him just fucking there, all skin and bones, and brought him to a hospital and are feeding him through a fucking tube.
I mean, I guess, but if he disconnects from the game, or like however he's in it, wouldn't he just like disconnect and die?
I just fucking assumed he was like a bunch of fucking extending cables, like they had to bring his ass to the hospital, or they have like some sort of equipment there, like they called a doctor to say like, hey, my fucking friend is trapped in a video game, it's Sword Art Online bullshit, bring some fucking food paste in here and hook it up through his jaw or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
because I don't want to disconnect him and see what happens. No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big issue for me while I was watching it, though, because I'm like, what is happening to him? It would just cross my mind every now and again, not necessarily.
It crossed my mind too a little bit, but then after like the fight scenes, I was like, yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know, I don't care what's going on IRL with him. I want to go know what's going on with him right now.
Yeah, I mean, the anime totally just like blows that away once you get really into it. You're like, whatever, but it does cross your mind because it's never really explained. But I mean, other than that, it's a really solid anime, and I'm hoping and praying that they make a second season, but it's made by Kadokawa, aka the station that never gives you a second season. So I really hope they make another season.
Yeah,
but
I also heard a little bit that they might be making a Black Butler anime movie, to be honest.
Oh, they already made that.
They have? Well, I think they're making another one, I think, at least.
They probably won't be making another one until after the arc after Book of Martyr. I can't remember what that one's called, but there's an arc directly after Book of Martyr, and then after that there's a Titanic arc, which is a short, which they would probably make a movie on.
CL's just on the fucking it's like at the fucking front of Titanic, and fucking Sebastian's holding him. He's like, I'm king of the world. or even better yet, it's Grell.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Like
there was a scene in the
like
second season where they did that, which is what's funny.
Grell's holding, like, forcibly holding Sebastian against his will. It's like, and Grell's like, say the fucking line! And Sebastian's like, I'm king of the world.
I'm king of the world. I don't know. I kind of feel like he would be, touch me, Bassie. Like something like that.
Me. Oh, Bassie, touch me everywhere. Oh, yes. Oh.
He's got to do...
Touch me with your dirty butler.
He's got to do the, oh, Bassie. He's got to do that.
Oh, Bassie.
There's no way. He's got to have that.
Oh, Sebastian.
But I don't actually think he's in that arc. I'm not too sure, but...
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I love Grell. I fucking love Grell as a character.
Grell's great. I didn't like him at first, and then the more I got into it, I was like, you know what,
I fucking loved him at first. It was love at first sight for me.
Well, to me, it was just kind of annoying, because... I mean, stepping into the series blind, you're not sure if he's a man or a woman.
Or a woman.
Because
like, I asked you this question before, like, when we didn't have this podcast, like, is Grell a fucking chick or a dude? Because he keeps calling himself a she, but he has a male voice actor, like...
But at the same time, there were some instances where you couldn't tell it was a male voice actor.
Yeah, like when they first introduced him when he was just a butler.
Exactly. You're like, what is,
like,
is this a woman or a man? I'm really confused. And, but after, getting into it...
It adds to the mystery.
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny show. I really like the show.
And then we found out that he's Jack the Ripper. Well, half of Jack the Ripper. He killed the other half.
Yeah.
Poor Madam Red. Not really.
Good old Madam Red. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video that says, warning, spoilers.
Spoilers for a lot of fucking things. If you don't like spoilers, too fucking bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although I'm pretty sure the majority of people have at least seen Black Butler, know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, the people who have obviously seen it know what we're talking about, but I know several people in my instance who have not watched it and refuse to watch it because it's on the hype train.
It's on the hype train.
Yeah, they have, like, hipster syndrome, and I'm like, stop. I'm always hype over that. And
I'm always hype about everything that comes in gaming or anime related.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of good content out there. And
have you heard any news about the Attack on Titan movie yet? I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, it's awful.
Wait, what?
It's terrible. You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't.
I went to the movie theater to go watch it. It's terrible.
Wait, there was a movie about it here?
Yeah, no, they streamed it.
They streamed it? Where?
Yeah, no, it was in, I think, Clearwater. They streamed several showings of it. Oh my god, it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Was it really that bad?
It was terrible. And you know what? I'm a fan of live-action movies. Like, I actually like Ouran High School Host Club, the live-action movie. I really like the Black Butler one. This one was terrible. I don't know what they did. They didn't keep any of the character profiles. Aaron was a whiny little bitch.
Really?
And Mikasa was a whiny little bitch.
Everyone's a whiny little bitch.
Except Armin. Armin was not a whiny little bitch, which...
What about Levi? Whatever happened to Levi?
Levi's not in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, Levi's not
Fuck you guys for not putting in Levi.
They gave Mikasa some weird love triangle.
The fuck?
Yeah, which makes no sense at all. And Aaron's... this is really funny. Aaron's parents are actually dead before the movie even starts.
Oh god, it's fucking that Dragon Ball Z live action movie all over again.
Exactly. It was.
Oh so no! Bad. Why, cinema? Why?
It was so bad, and it was.
Why do you always disappoint when it comes to live action anime movies?
Well, also there was this really weird rapey scene.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. It was between Aaron and some random ass recruit. I don't know what the hell that was. Honestly, the best part of the movie. And it was weird that they focused on her was Potato Girl.
Was it the colossal... the Potato Girl?
They focused a lot on Potato Girl. And...
I would have thought the best part of the movie would be the Colossal Titan or Aaron Titan.
Okay, yeah, both of those are latex suits, and they look terrible.
It's not even CGI.
No, it's just latex suits.
So it's Godzilla, basically.
Yeah, I mean, they basically brought back Godzilla to attack him. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that's actually kind of cool that they tried to do that, but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I much would have... rather preferred.
If it would have worked, I would have praised him for it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would have been awesome if they did it, because I did know going into it that they were latex suits, but I thought, from the trailers, they looked really cool.
I would have accepted CGI, because to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I would have I would have loved to have had a 2D effect instead of whatever that latex suit was.
Oh, God.
It was so bad. I would have rather have been like, here's a drawing. But
here's a drawing animated in a live action. I don't fucking care what you do with it. Just do something with it.
Do it and replace stuff with the latex suits.
Do it!
Oh god, please don't start that again. I hate that.
Real life Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Fucking ugh.
Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
No. I hate that and the MLG things.
I'm a meme lord if you couldn't tell.
You're what?
I'm a meme lord if you couldn't tell. I'm Jacksepticeye in a nutshell if he was American.
Yeah. I like memes a lot. I just fucking hate... I'm over the Just Do It and the MLG Dorito Mountain Dew things.
MLG 360 no scope smoke weed every day.
I'm over that,
Doritos,
and I'm starting to get over the John Cena. I wasn't too over the John Cena until just recently.
John Cena's theme.
Yeah.
John Cena's theme.
Exactly.
John Cena's theme.
I was just over it after I think the 30th
I got over it pretty quick. I don't even watch that much wrestling anymore. Like I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Why John Cena's so fucking hyped up now.
I don't know. He just became like a problem, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, God. So yeah, thank you for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more of this shit. Signing off. Good night, everybody!